Hi guys, today we are going to talk about the periodic table and we're going to draw all over our periodic table. So why don't you get out your note sheet? On the back side of it, you should see this blank periodic table like so. First thing that we're going to talk about is periods and groups. Periods run horizontally on the periodic table. So if we run horizontally, there's a period. There are 7 periods on the periodic table. Groups run down. They are our columns on our periodic table. A lot of times they're also referred to as families. Okay. The next thing on the periodic table we're going to talk about is what I like to refer to as the bat line. Okay, my bat line starts about right here and it stair steps down to about right here. Okay, on your yellow periodic table, it clearly shows a solid bold line. The reason why this is referred to as the bat line is because anything to the left of that line is referred to as a metal. Anything to the right of that line is a non-metal. And then anything that touches that line, so here, 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 those things are referred to as a semi-metal. So things that aren't quite a metal, aren't quite a non-metal. Okay, so the next thing we're going to talk about groups. Okay, and every group has essentially a name to it, kind of like their last name. So the first group is referred to as the alkali metals. The second group, group 2, is referred to as my alkaline earth metals. Group 3 through 12, so we got a huge chunk of the periodic table right there, is referred to as my transition metals. And then we're going to skip a few and come all the way to group 18. Group 18 is referred to as my noble gases. Those are the kings and queens of the periodic table. And last but not least is group 17 are my halogens. Okay. Now, the other thing that I want to talk about real quick is valence electrons. We're going to talk in a few minutes about why valence electrons are the way that they are. But now I just want to show you in groups, they have the same valence electrons. So in group 1, they have 1 valence electron. Remember that E- just means electron. So everybody that's an alkali metal has 1 valence. Group 2 has 2 valence electrons. In terms of valence electrons, we skip the 3 through 12. We come over to group 13, has 3 valence. 14 has 4 valence. 15 has 5 valence. 16, 6. 17, 7. 18, 8 valence. Okay, so that is actually something that you might want to throw on your periodic table, the yellow one, because we will constantly be referring to that periodic table. Okay, enjoy the periodic table, guys.